MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Moving under it, Young. He's got it 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Kinsler is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
No problem here, 1 away. Here's Ben Revere. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, number 9. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Kennedy gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The right fielder, number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. Simmons on to first as they get the double play. Here's Justin Upton now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Left fielder.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. Hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Here's Albert now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Leading off for the
7-8-9,
Royals,
bottom of the order,
the
set to
catcher,
go here in the
17.
third. This is hit
Salvador
down the right
Perez.
field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 8. The left fielder
Goes the other
4.
way, and this is in the air out to left.
Gordon.
Upton's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting
Digging
9.
in the switch hitter,
Shortstop.
number 46.
Number 46.
The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Now the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it
Now
again.
batting,
Billy
center
Burns.
fielder.
0 for 1 for
Billy
him here in this one.
Burns.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Upton, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. In to score, the runner from second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Young has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Nolan Arenado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third. Balbuena fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Digging in now, Luis Balbuena.
And
He'll
leading
get
off
us
for the
going in
Halo.
the home half of inning number
Third
3.
baseman, Luis
And this is cut on and missed
Balbuena.
below the knees, and it's 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's the second baseman,
baseman,
Ian Kinsler. And a
Ian
quick glance at the
Kinsler.
numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Oh, look at Arenado. How about that? Here's Eric
Batting
Young
ninth.
Jr. now. This
Right
guy's still
fielder,
looking at a 0
Eric
in the hit column.
Young Jr.
And this is lined right back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. He's out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off for
He'll
the
start
Royals,
things out against
first
Garrett
baseman,
Richards
number
as we
8,
get the inning underway.
Mike
Not
Moustakas.
surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the
Right
fourth.
fielder number 12.
Striding in once again,
Soler.
Jorge Soler. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, Lucas
How
Duda
about
comes into this
designated
at-bat 0
hitter,
for 1 in the ball game.
Duda.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to left. Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Salvador Perez.
catcher, number
No
17.
official at-bat for him, but he has
Salvador
scored a run in
Perez.
this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's
Leading
0
off the
for
fourth
1
inning,
thus far.
The shortstop.
This is line to left.
Simmons.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Ready for another
The
chance?
center fielder, number
Ben Revere.
25.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Revere.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate,
The batter,
number 9.
number
He'll look to
9.
bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Kennedy into his motion. Here's the 2-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Soler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. Comes into
Leading
this
off
at
for
bat 0
Kansas
for
City,
1 in the ball
left
game.
fielder,
And that one's in on the hands to
Gordon.
start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, number 46. Switch hitter batting left here. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in and looking for more. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Castro.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1
and
thus
leading
far.
out for the Halo. Left fielder, Justin Upton.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And Upton a bit early on this one as this is hit well, but well fouled down the left field line. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Upton awaits the 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Nolan.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
First baseman,
Ready once
8.
again, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In is Jorge Soler. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Here's Lucas Duda now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 3 runs already home here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
The catcher, number 17.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled to the left side. Played on the backhand. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Kinsler's got it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of it. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a swing and a ground ball. But this is foul for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ian
And
Kinsler.
no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Kennedy gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So it might be time to... Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 46. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Number 46.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton's after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Center fielder number 4.
Striding in once again, Billy Burns. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the move is Upton. 2 gone. Now he'll throw back to first. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop.
Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. Digging in, Ben Revere. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. So they're going back. Gone! Standing in, number 9. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Albert now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Soler. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Left field and deep. Upton going back at the track, and this is off the wall now for Upton out there. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In is Jorge Soler. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
On to first as Valbuena throws him out. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Third baseman. Luis
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. At third, Arenado. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jr.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll lunge. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The catcher, number 17, Salvador Perez.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Revere is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton on the move. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 46. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. So stepping in,
center fielder Billy
ready to
Burns.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Number 2.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The center fielder, number
Here's
25.
Ben Revere. He's working on a 1-for-3.
Revere. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 53.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Britton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact
Now
with.
batting, number 9.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man